Hi everyone, so my name is Bryanne Hackman. I'm a certified African nutrition and weight management coach. I'm also an African agriculture expert. I am the founder of a platform called Best Body Africa. So it's a platform that helps people to achieve their best body while still enjoying their favorite foods from all across the African continent. We believe that you don't have to cut out your favorite foods in order to achieve your goals or lead a healthy lifestyle. We want to really promote African foods so that they have a firmer seat at the global health and wellness table. So we do a lot of nutrition coaching. We provide personalized meal guides to help people with that one-on-one service to help them personally achieve their best bodies. But then we also do a lot of awareness creation when it comes to African foods. So promoting our foods, different types of foods, the health and the nutritional content and value of our foods. Just so that they have a firmer seat at the global wellness table. We think that globally, the health space is quite dominated by perspectives that are missing the African voice. And so we hope to fill that space and show people African foods are very healthy, very nutritious. We want to promote our foods to the world. My journey actually started on a personal note. In my teen years, I really wanted to lose weight, lead a healthy lifestyle. I wasn't necessarily really overweight, but I just didn't like the way I felt. And I was in school at the time, and I remember buying like 4 packets of crisps one day after school and just eating them in I think it was 15 minutes or so. And I just felt so sick and disgusting afterwards. But I'm not saying crisps are bad or anything, but the feeling that I got afterwards was just one that was just very lethargic, and I just hated the way I felt. And it was actually from then that I decided, you know what, I want to actually look and feel better. So I started exercising, making better nutritional choices, and I soon found that I felt much better. I felt that I personally looked better, and I wanted to inspire others to do the same as well. So I was actually in boarding school, and I'd wake up my friends at 6 a.m. to go and work out every single day. It was like a workout club, and we would make healthy choices when we were in the dining room. And I began to just educate myself personally on nutrition and fitness. So I actually didn't study nutrition in university. So I actually studied politics and international studies as my undergrad. And then I did a master's in development planning. But during my master's, I was blogging. So I started my platform, which was initially called Best Body by Bree. And it was just a health and fitness blog, just sharing what I did, my tips. And also because I'm Ghanaian, just sharing healthy Ghanaian recipes, different types of foods, just showing people how to eat healthily on a Ghanaian diet. So I would share those recipes and share nutrition advice. And I soon realized I'm actually not qualified to give nutrition advice. Why am I giving nutrition advice? And I realized, you know what, I think I may have to actually do a qualification if I want to take this seriously. So I was kind of on a different trajectory. I did a master's in development planning, went on to work in the diplomacy arena. So my first year postgrad working, I actually did a nutrition and weight management course under a nutrition and fitness school called Future Fit Nutrition. So they offer courses for personal trainers, people that want to get into the nutrition space as well. So the course I did was an advanced qualification in nutrition and weight management. And that was able to certify me as a nutrition and weight management coach under the Association for Nutrition, which is the UK association that certifies nutritionists, dietitians, and health coaches. So it was an online course. It was very simple to do. I did it alongside my work. And I was able to get qualified within, I believe it was 8 months or so. So in that course, I learned everything from nutrition down to the molecules. I learned nutrition for sports and exercise, childhood nutrition and obesity, pre and postnatal nutrition, just an all-around nutrition course. I always thought that this was something that had the potential to be something bigger than it was. Even though I was chasing a career in the opposite arena, I wanted to be in the diplomacy field, working in the UN, working and doing those sorts of diplomatic trips. That was basically my dream for a long time. But I soon started to feel a burning passion on the other side in nutrition, which is complete opposite, or not really opposite, but it's completely different to what I did, but I had more of a personal attachment to it. So I continued to do the blog and continue to share advice, but then I also started to take on clients on the side once I was qualified, just to start training them and coaching them on nutrition, how to lead a healthy lifestyle, how to change their habits, and also just give them healthy options and recommendations. Most of my clients are actually Africans, and people from the continent who want to lead a healthy lifestyle or lose weight while enjoying their foods, because they don't want to eat, simple chicken and broccoli meals. They want to still be able to eat like their jollof or their injera or whatever meal that they want. So I would provide guidelines for those sorts of clients. So after my first year working post-grad, I actually moved back to Ghana to work. I worked in the agricultural trading space. I worked in a commodity exchange where I was the head of strategy, policy and partnerships. And that job was incredible. I mean, it got to really fulfill that burning desire to work in diplomacy and work with different people, because I was in partnership. So I'd work with people from the UN, and the main basis of the job was trading agricultural commodities. So I got to learn a lot about African foods, so different commodities, from how they're produced, how they're marketed, how they're traded, how they're stored, and then how they are eventually sold and eaten. So it really gave me in-depth knowledge into different African foods, standards, quality. And I didn't realize at the time that by learning about different agricultural commodities that are produced on the African continent, that I was actually generating a much deeper desire to promote our foods to the world. And that's when I decided to change my platform name from Best Body by Bree to Best Body Africa, with a specific focus on African foods and promoting the nutritional content of our foods, and just giving our foods a greater platform to be showcased in the health and wellness space. So I actually decided in October 2021 to take the leap. I quit my job, and I ended up deciding to do nutrition coaching and doing my business full-time. So at the moment, I am full-time in the nutrition space, helping coaches, So at the moment, I'm full-time in the nutrition space, helping clients one-on-one achieve their goals, and also running my platform, Best Body Africa. So a lot of what I do on a day-to-day is answering the client queries, talking to clients, creating meal plans with them. So from what I've observed, and from what I know a lot of you have probably observed, is that the global health and wellness space is dominated by Western voices, Western foods. When you type healthy food on Google, the first searches would be foods like salmon, like Scottish salmon, or rice cakes. Foods are associated with Western countries that we don't necessarily eat on the continent, or that are not traditional and cultural foods for us. And I think the problem with that is that a lot of my clients, when they first approach me, and a lot of people from the African continent who I interact with on social media, think that our foods are not healthy, and that the only way to be healthy and have a good diet or lose weight is to eat those, in quote, Western foods. So things like maybe chicken and broccoli salads, blueberries. We don't even have blueberries in Ghana, but people try to go out of their way to find blueberries because they think that those are health foods. And we want to show you that no, your foods are inherently very, very healthy. You don't have to deviate from your diet if you feel that what you're eating is causing you to gain weight, or causing you to maybe deviate from a healthy lifestyle. Maybe just focus on maybe the types of foods that you're eating, the quality and the quantity of the foods that you're eating, and maybe the portions and how you're preparing them. No food inherently is bad. Like any food, a food can make you lose or gain weight. It's not necessarily specific to the food itself. African foods are healthy inherently, and we want that message to be shown and displayed worldwide. For me, my desire to work in the nutrition space was linked to my personal goals and me feeling that the benefits of nutrition for myself. And as a result, I then just developed a desire to help other people feel the same way. And so definitely find something that you're connected with, and find a mission within the nutrition space that you want to promote to the world. It doesn't have to be super big. It doesn't have to cater to everyone. Find your message and definitely deliver that with confidence as well.